So how's everyone doing? This is Charles T. I'm a website and a panel builder who helps existing businesses sell their products and services online. So if you are following through the series, the previous video went through the walkthrough of the engine's dashboard. Today we'll be going through the walkthrough for your client's dashboard. Okay, this is where you'll be probably spending most of your time building out campaigns for your clients, setting up their websites, setting up their funnels, managing their CRM, setting up their pipelines, etc., etc. Okay, so just to give you guys a walkthrough, once you switch to the account, whichever account it is that you're managing, the first thing you're going to have to do is connect the phone configurations. As you can see, it is in right now. The phone is missing for this account. Okay, ignore or resolve. We'll be doing this later on. Do the modules. For now, I just click on ignore so that you can see what we'll be seeing. Now, I've set this account to my local currency because my clients are local. They are based where I'm based. You can set your own account to either reflect either in US dollars or wherever it is you are based. Okay, so the dashboard itself is going to be helpful for you and for your clients to see exactly what is happening. Like, for example, how many opportunities have come through, how many have been closed to sales, how many are still open, and what has maybe been lost, and can you recover that or not. I think there's the pipeline value. This is like the long-term value of the customer who comes in to the business. What are they worthy? Now you can see that here from the get-go. And then of course you have the conversion rate. What are you converting at? The traffic you are running to your business. How much of it is it converting? And by the way, guys, if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a free resource. I'm going to giving you a course where I train you on what I do for my own local businesses to generate them tons of traffic. Okay, and it's free traffic using Google and YouTube. I'll be showing you that at the end of the video, how you can access that course for free. Okay, so stay to the end and you'll see how you can access that particular course. But for now, let's just go through and see what you'll be going through here on your client side of the GoHighLevel. So you have your launchpad. This is essential if you want to get started off effectively. You can just go ticking this off as you go through. You can have your Google My Business connected for your client. Have their Facebook connected again for your client. Connect their Stripe account if they're in a country that has Stripe. We do not have Stripe where I'm from, so this is not relevant right now for me. But I am working with a few partners to kind of solve this for me. We don't have to use Stripe. We can come up with our own custom solution, and that's one thing I love about GoHighLevel. You can actually customize it to fit your needs. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll be sharing with you guys how I'm solving that and how maybe you can also solve that for yourself, because I know Stripe is only very available in very few countries. Not all the countries have Stripe available, but even in a country like the United States and you have Stripe available, then you just want to make sure that you are ticking these boxes. Okay, the next thing here is of course the dashboard that you have already seen. This is a new account. Again, there's nothing in here. So the purpose for this, I've created this so that you can see what you'll be seeing when you actually go to your first account. Because I'm mostly communicating with people who are fairly new to GoHighLevel. But if you are not also new, you can also find value in these videos. Okay. The next tab here is the conversations, and this is where you'll be having all the conversations happening for your clients. So if they have things like Messenger, WhatsApp, Facebook, you can bring all those conversations together and they can be seen them from here and communicating with their customers right from this particular dashboard. Again, we'll be going through all these things as time progresses and on the other videos that I'll be shooting for you guys. The next thing is the calendars. This is how you're going to be able to book appointments for your calendars. So maybe, for example, for me, I do work with dentists. I have a niche in that particular industry, and it's very important that they have a booking. They have a way to book appointments. So this is a thing I'll be using for them to book appointments. You can see the appointments from that tab once they start coming in, and you can set your calendar right from here, from the calendar settings. The next thing is your CRM or the contacts. Once you start getting people in, this is where you'll be seeing your contacts. I do have some contacts somewhere else, but I cannot show you that because obviously for privacy reasons. So, but once you start getting people to your list, and again you stay until the end, the resource I'm going to be giving you, part of it is some funnels that which are already pre-built for you to start building a list for yourself and for your customers, for the people you are going to be selling the services to. Once they start coming to your list, this is where you're going to be managing that list from. You can call it a CRM, you can call it an email list, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. But you'll be managing it from the contacts tab. And then, of course, the opportunities. We'll be talking about these ones as we go on. There's no need to confuse yourself too much in what's happening here. Just take a look at the system, at how it is working, at how it looks like, just to become familiar with it. Okay? You can also connect your payments right from here. And then there's the marketing tab. Here is where we'll be doing most of the marketing work from. We'll also be talking about all those things as we go on. And then there's the best thing that I love about GoHighLevel is the automations. Here is where you can set up workflows. For example, if this happens, then do that. If this happens and then that does not happen, then take another action. Things like that, so that it takes you and your customers away from the system completely, so that they are only dealing with the backend, with the end result, for example. And then the next tab where we'll be spending most of the time in is in the sites. Now they call it sites. You have everything right from here. So this is the funnel tab. This is where you'll be building the funnels from. Again, your account looks like this right now, but once you access the resources that I'll be giving you, you can just, using a snapshot, load it, and it will be filled with a lot of data here. You'll have funnels that you can use for lead generation and selling fast moving products. Okay, here you have the websites tab. Here is where you'll be building the actual website itself, the home page, the contact us page, the services page, the appointments page. You'll be building it from the websites tab. And then there's this new feature which has just come out recently. It's called a blog. So if you are familiar with WordPress and your clients also familiar with the blogging, there's no need now to have like the traditional way of blogging where you had a WordPress website for blogging and things like that. You can just connect your blog right from here from GoHighLevel. You can also connect your WordPress. You can also have membership sites, and you can manage your memberships from here. So that's another huge factor. And then there's the form builder. This is where you'll be building all the forms. So for example, if you want to collect leads, if you want people to book appointments, things like that, they need to fill some kind of a form. And from here, from the form builder is where you'll be building those particular assets from. The next feature is something that I really like, is the service. I use surveys a lot for my clients, for my customers, for the local businesses, because they need to have the best leads coming in. They don't want everyone to be filling in the forms. So we use surveys to just filter out people who are maybe not good leads or just tire kickers. Okay. The next tab is a chat widget. You'll be able to install this on your website, on your blogs, on your funnels. Again, on this series, I'm going to be showing you guys how to integrate all these things together but we are going to be going video by video, so that I give you a resource, something that you can now use and follow step by step and just make all this happen flawlessly. So that's the trial that you actually have. If it's a 30-day trial, you don't spend all that time trying to figure out things like I did when I got started with GoHighLevel. I want to cut that process out for you guys, that you just go in today and within a few days you're up and running and you are fulfilling for your clients and you're getting that income coming in. That's the goal here. That's what I'm trying to do for you here and help you to achieve. Okay? The next tab on the site is the media. Here usually you upload things like images, things like that, and then the URL redirects. So let's say, for example, you have an offer somewhere, but then it has changed, and you don't want to kill that link. You can just have that link reload something new, and there's where you manage that from. Okay. The next tab here is called reputation, and reputation is just a very good service that you can actually take today and go to offer to local customers today, because it's about managing reviews for the local businesses. Okay, Google reviews, Facebook reviews, and also in countries where there's Yelp. I think there's also something of that sort. There's Yelp, right? Yes, there's a Yelp, but in only particular countries. Okay, and then you have a reporting tab. Yes, there will be giving all kind of reports to your to your customers. So if you are running ads on Google, okay, this is just sample data, but if you are running ads on Google and things like that, you'll be able to put that data in here and your customers can access it from in here and they can see what you are doing for them. Okay, and then you have the settings tab. Now the settings tab on the account for the client is different than the setting tab, the one you saw in the previous video, or the agency tab. So here you are basically dealing with the particular clients themselves. So you can fill in the information, where they are based in, their city, the country they are based in. If they have any staff members, you can add them in here, and each staff member can have areas that they can access or cannot access using Kanban. You can set up that for them. So for example, you want the manager to see almost everything, all the reports, and the owner of the business, but you may not want the front office to see things like reporting, because they have no business in things like that. Or you may not want someone to see the CRM unless they are cleared for it. So you can set up that from there. Okay, and then they have their calendars, their phone numbers, and other things that we'll be talking about as we go on this series. We'll be taking you guys through GoHighLevel, but just to give you an overview, this has been the dashboard for the client side, and where you'll be spending most of your time if you are an agency owner and you are building things for clients like websites, funnels, running ads for them, etc. etc. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. And I just want to give you guys a quick walkthrough for the dashboard from your client's end of view, what they will be seeing, and also where you'll be spending most of your time building things for them, so that you can just know what to expect in there. Okay, so on the next video, I think we are going to start doing some things on this client side that now you can start to move things forward. So check out the next video. We shall begin on the sites tab. Just go have a walkthrough on what can be done there, and see you on the next video. Again, if you haven't yet gotten GoHighLevel account, there's a link in the description below, and once you click on it, it will take you to another page. On that page, there's some offers I've given you just to incentivize you to use my link. I'll be sending you snapshots. I'll be sending you some templates, some funnel templates that you can use to build your list and sell some few items for yourself and for your clients. Again, the link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. We'll be going to the sites tab and beginning to see how you can build websites, build funnels, build forms, build service, the things that you'll actually be doing for your clients. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment in the description below to tell me what else you would want us to talk about on this channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you for your time.